man fined for pretending to be a ghost at a cemetery, making woo noises
Hold on.
around mourners.
Do it again. Closer to the mic.
Okay.
What's your ghost sound?
Well, I now want to change it because
No.
now that I think about it, that wasn't a ghost
It was
sound.
a great ghost sound.
Woo!
You could have gone with
Check the vibrato.
Ooh,
Woo!
so sultry.
Supple. Right? So,
All right, so man fined for
man
making
fined
ghost
for-
sounds.
no, for pretending to be a ghost at a cemetery, making woo noises around mourners. So, the first line, who'd have thunk this one?
No.
An unemployed British man
Shocker.
from Portsmouth was arrested
They have a soccer
April
team.
29th. Yeah, they do. Arrested April 29th and later fined after pretending to be a ghost near mourners at a grave, according to the Portsmouth News.
Okay. So, let's paint this picture.
Well, I think I did.
No, you
they're
did-
in a cemetery.
you did a great job,
There are
but-
people mourning the loss of a loved one, which rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P.
And he runs. You know what? Let me finish the story.
Okay, you keep going.
Because
I'm just
it's
sitting
painted.
I'm just over here like, this guy had nothing going in his life.
He was trying to be an actor, obviously.
Oh. Now you're giving him the benefit of the doubt. Last week, or
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be the nice guy for once.
yeah, good.
Here we go. So while a nearby family was paying their respects to a lost loved one, like I said, rest in peace, at Kingston Cemetery, a drunk 24-year-old Anthony Stollard. Well, there's some dumb shit that people do.
I'm
You
not used
spilled your shit.
I'm not used to microphones. Little dribble.
Oh, right.
We're good. Continue.
So a drunk 24-year-old Anthony Stoddard was throwing himself backwards, waving his arms about and going, woo, prosecuting attorney Tim Kincannon said in court.
Do you think in court, when the judge was like, all right,
What noise
What?
was he making? Well, he was going woo.
sir, can you elaborate on the sound effects? And then the
You
attorney,
know, like a ghost. Woo.
suit, tie, arms waving. Do you think the court stenographer has a button for that?
A button for noise?
No, for like a ghost noise specifically.
No.
No, she should. He should.
Do you think the lawyer, the prosecuting was like, woo? Or do you think it was...
I think the defense was very argumentative in this trial and was like, Sir, Your Honor, it was maybe a ooh
right.
at most, like trying to differentiate
To
the
downplay
level.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
okay.
wasn't that serious. All right, anyway. continue.
So prior to his boorish behavior,
Does it say that in the article?
Yeah, it does.
Oh my God.
Stollard was seen kicking a ball around with a friend near the grave while the football was going on. For those of you that don't know, soccer. This defendant was effectively singing loudly and being disrespectful among the graves and
Yeah.
in among the graves, being
I-
just kind of a drunken
I
idiot.
would have thought it was common sense. You don't play soccer in a cemetery. But
yeah.
we wouldn't have a podcast if people had that level of common sense.
That's true. So, oh my gosh, Stollard was fined 35 pounds.
That's
No,
not
it's only $58.
50.
According to the Telegraph,
being
after he pled guilty to using, threatening, or abusive words or behavior likely to cause distress. I think that is the understatement of the world.
absolutely.
So
We now know what the defense says. We know their argument was
how would it feel to explain to your family? Children. How about children? Dad, why are you in the police car? Well,
Son,
I ran after mourners in a cemetery while they were crying over the loss of a loved one.
Remember when grandma died?
Yeah.
Now imagine.
How do you pretend to be? Okay.
Do you think
that was it? I mean,
do you think he had the sheet? Like over
where
his
the hell would he get his sheet? He was playing football.
Maybe he had a picnic. Might not have been a white
football picnic?
sheet. Yes, there's soccer picnics all the time. It's in a book.
If you've ever had a soccer picnic, please DM us
Say-
on Instagram
With
at Dumb Shit People Do Podcast, and please tell our emotionally disturbed co-host Zach that there are no such thing as soccer picnics.
Or please DM us and enlighten Paul here.
Send us a fucking picture of your soccer picnic, okay?
And the blanket, because it's only going to help me imagine this man running around like a ghost. You have to have something over you, draped across,
I don't think
little
he
eye holes.
planned to run through the cemetery as a ghost.
I guess thinking it through. I don't know
my.
how much planning goes into chasing mourners like a ghost. You might be right. I might
How
concede
horrible would
there.
that be? I would have. I mean, it's no one thought it was a ghost, but I mean, I hope.
Yeah, there's like 8 people. They're all crying. One of them's like, "Oh my god, a ghost!" They're like,
Ah,
"That's a man.
it's Grandma.
He's wearing shin guards."
So did Grandma. Okay, so that was my story.
Okay.
I told you it was short, sweet, but I mean, how dumb.
No.